So, DeadTube. A lot of people have been like, yo, son, man, go check out DeadTube, go read DeadTube, it's crazy, it's awesome. So I did, and I like it. I really fucking like it, because for those of you that don't know, this is my shit. I love survival game stuff, and especially when it's high school centric, and it's nothing revolutionary by any means, because instantly, what comes to my mind is things like Doubt and Judge, Rabbit Doubt. I love those series. I really do. Not like they're not my favorites or anything, but I really enjoy them. And this is kind of along those lines. The artwork is really awesome. This is just a brief premise for you if you haven't read it yet. Go check it out if you like this kind of stuff. If you've read Doubt or Judge, you'll definitely like DeadTube. And the ecchi aspect just gives it a little something, man. That the fan service throughout is just beautiful. But the artwork is really nice as well. And setting up the stage with these interesting characters and a very twisted and dark environment that I really vibe with. And it's also kind of what's unique about it is the DeadTube site in and of itself, and the views and this money payout and all these things I have questions about, which I'm going to get into later on in this video. It's not going to be too long, not a formal review, just my impressions on the first 6 chapters. So check out DeadTube if you like those kind of things. Now, instantly what comes to my mind with the whole DeadTube channel, site, whatever it is the fact that, you know, it exists in and of itself. It reminds me a lot of mixing Doubt and Judge with, if any of you ever seen Videodrome, the Cronenberg film. That's basically the things that come to my mind as I was reading DeadTube, with the ecchi fan service, which is awesome, and it really was. There's a lot of sick, twisted shit going on, I'm not gonna lie, but it's my shit. I love this kind of shit, and the mindfuck is real. It's like, some of my subs were telling me, yo, serious plot twist, serious mindfuck going on. And with this last chapter, I see it, because now I'm going to get into some spoilers, so if you haven't read it, I recommend you go check it out. Like I said, nothing masterful by any means. It's not like the greatest thing out. You don't have to go rush to read it, but it's interesting, and if you do like survival horror kind of things along the lines of Doubt and Judge, this is for you. You gotta read it. So I'm happy I picked it up. I really am happy I picked it up. It's yet to be seen whether I'm going to review chapter by chapter or not, but at any rate, I'm reading DeadTube now. I'm enjoying it. So let's get into some of the questions that I have, because with the whole snuff film aspect, the view count, the payouts, how the students are able to get away with all this, I'm just like, what is DeadTube? Like, how does this work? I'm thinking like straight up like Videodrome. If you've seen the Cronenberg film, like what is behind this? Is it like an organization behind DeadTube that has control? Because they're getting shit tons of money. Like the one actress girl in the club got like 3 million yen for the rape scene. So I'm just like, yo, how powerful is this organization behind it that they can, you know, set other people up to take the fall for the murders that take place in the videos and all of that. But I will say right now, the mindfuck was real, especially in chapter 6. It was real. I was like, yo, I wasn't expecting that. What I did expect, and what didn't catch me off guard, which I'll say right now, was the fact that, you know, his senpai, the director of the club, was involved in DeadTube, and she was, you know, because it was built up with I read it all in one little quick sitting, like, took me not too long, honestly, to catch up on these chapters. And as I was reading through it, and just the you know, relationship between Mashino, I believe is her name, Mashino Mai, the main kind of female protagonist, and, you know, the director, whose name I don't remember, I mean, she's dead now, but, you know, I could tell that Mashino, as fucking crazy and yandere as she is, was on the right side of things, and that the director was involved as well, and that she was manipulated, the main character, whose name I can't, it evades me right now, but whatever, it's not important, it's irrelevant at this point. But point is, I saw it coming. Was I expecting the whole club to be involved in it? No, and that kind of threw me off. I was just like, yo, these are a bunch of twisted individuals. Those 3 dudes that just agreed to die after raping the actress girl. I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. But what I didn't expect was Mashino to get the fuck up, that her and the main dude staged everything because he caught, you know, the fact that the photo was doctored. I mean, that the video or photo that she showed him was doctored, and I was just like, yo, they planned this. They fucking planned, she's alive. They staged that. Oh my god. I was just like, yo, this is crazy. And then that scene where she's like licking his fucking shoe naked and shit, begging for forgiveness and whatnot, and then they end up killing her. Anyway, I was just like, yo, this goes hard. This goes hard. I was thinking, like, that shoe licking scene is straight up on like some old boy shit, so I was like, yo, this shit goes hard. But just a quick video just to give you my impressions of DeadTube. I am enjoying the first 6 chapters. I'm definitely going to continue reading. I may do reviews. from time to time, depending on if anybody wants to see them or not. But, you know, just the beginning was kind of slow. First chapter, I was just like, yo, what the fuck? This girl is insane. Mashio and everything like that. I like the dynamic. I love the ecchi, you know, insertion into the series as well, because it just makes it more real and the reality of everything. What the director was talking about in terms of desensitization to the fictionality of film, and how, you know, they need realism in film, and that's how DeadTube has taken off and all of these things. It just leads me to figure out, like, I want to know what's going to happen next so bad, because the main character, he, like, completely got mind broken and then, you know, recovered. He's on this cameraman tip, like, I don't do shit, I just film this shit, I don't care. He definitely has a twisted side to him, as he was getting aroused at the beginning when Mashio killed off that dude. So I'm just like, yo, this series has a lot of depth to it in terms of on that doubt level, on that judge level, in terms of the plot twist, character dynamic, and what's going on behind the scenes. I want to know what's going on with DeadTube. I'm pretty sure it's probably an organization behind DeadTube, or, you know, a certain individual started that, which we'll become privy to throughout. Because with the physical cash payout and everything, unless it's like, you know, some crazy otherworldly supernatural shit like, you know, C or something like that, where that's how the money is getting involved with things, I'm pretty sure it's a realistic individual who is behind DeadTube and who we'll get introduced to at some point. So right now, I'm just like, yo, this is my shit. I'm liking it. I need to remember these characters' names now. I need to actually remember them, because I can't remember the characters' names at all. I know, like, the main girl is Mashio Mai. That's all I can remember right now. I cannot remember the dude's name for the cameraman, main character, for the life of me. I cannot remember his name. All I know is that his situation is fucking weird, it's awkward, but it's awesome. Like, how everything's progressed up until now, the serious tone of the series, the dark themes, the survival game elements, which I want to get more into how DeadTube works, the other participants, the hierarchy, who's behind it, you know, the payouts, all of this stuff is just weighing on my mind right now. But the series is just striking me. I'm just like, yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's nice to have a little something like this, because I really do enjoy stuff like this. I really do. So let me know your thoughts on DeadTube if you checked it out. And, you know, if you haven't, like I said, I recommend you give it a read if you do like survival game types of things. It's more of a mature thing, not just because of the fact that it's straight up snuff stuff happening throughout the manga, and, you know, a lot of ecchi, nude fan service and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I like it. I fucking like DeadTube. So thank you all for recommending that I check out DeadTube. Definitely going to continue reading it. So yeah, those are my first impressions on DeadTube. Let me know your thoughts. I'm out. Peace.